What's up, y'all? uh, I'm back. I don't know. I ain't been loading nothing up. Tell you how the YouTube be doing. Also, I've been trying to figure out my voice, right? Of this character. I feel like we all playing characters, right? Especially with social media. Everybody got their own. Everybody had their own stage, and we all are branding ourselves. I'ma still smoke, but I think I'm gonna try to polish up my vocabulary, or polish up my grammar, more say, just to practice speaking, practice my speaking, like some Toastmasters, Toastmakers, Toastmasters type stuff. I don't know, it was one of them classes they had. I don't know if I really wanted to, and I may not even do too many jail war stories. I might wait another 10 years, maybe. But I will say that those, like, if I start talking, I get more just, I don't even have no bunch of views on my YouTube, right? Which is, you know, proportionally, right? So I get to for the followers that I have, subscribers, and I got like 100 something, 150 something subscribers on YouTube. People want to listen to listen to me ramble. But, I don't those type of videos, or if I put some clickbaity titles, some crazy stuff, I get a bunch of views too. A name drop in the title, it'll get more views versus just a random video of me speaking. But so we kind of building a plane as it's flying, right? We are I will change down. Cause just what you put out is kind of, you put the energy you put out is the energy that you gonna receive, right? And then karmically, right, everybody get what they deserve. And so, maybe your energy don't come back instant. Maybe it does. Maybe you get instant karma. Maybe you get 10-year karma. Maybe you get 20-year karma, as in, like, 20 years later, some shit come back, But I think I'm getting to that point in my life. I'm going to be 40 coming up. I'm ready too. God willing that I'll make it. It's a blessing to have 40 years here. It's a blessing. But I just look back, and hindsight 2020, and you look back and it's like, okay, and you can see, everything, where all the pieces fell, But yeah, your karma could be, generationally, or you may be paying for some stuff general. I mean, hey, who knows, right? This is just talk. But I still though, like, I have made some risky moves in the past couple weeks, just energy wise, where I might, I did something. I'm not perfect, but the turnaround was instant. And I don't know if it was maybe like really, I feel I'm taking it as the universe really slapping me in the face, giving me a wake up call, like, hey, you get in a different mode, right? Find your mode and mash mode. Even with these videos and just certain stuff, I'll probably change the tone. Cause some stories, I don't know. I got a lot of stories, right? And as long as I'm telling my truth on my side, right? But I don't know, maybe in another 5 or 10 years, some of them. I ain't gonna lie though, it's a couple stories on my little 150 subscriber YouTube that I really wanted people to, to hear. Because they never even knew or never even heard it. You know what I mean? Or now they're hearing it from the horse's mouth. But I know that, too, I was remembering, like, okay, even the whole character, because my daughter watched her, and I do this with the intention of her, because it's a lot of stuff that I didn't get to tell her, because I've been absent, right? And even, some it's a lot of stuff I didn't get to tell her that she need to hear at least once, just coming out of my mouth. It's like the same stuff, sometimes you can already have a preconceived notion in your mind about something, right? I'll give you a perfect example. When I read 48 Laws of Power, 15 of the 20 of the laws already was like some stuff that was already like, okay, that's pretty much like, in my mind, kind of sense. But then you saw it on black and white, and it kind of, at the time, confirmed your preconceived notion. Because still, even like, as the time progresses, your mind changes, it matures, it changes. The base of it, kind of stays, but your experiences give you wisdom, right? And wisdom, a wise man changes his thinking because the times change, things change, right? It's not too wise to stay stuck in your ways, you know. The world is at a fast pace, rapidly changing our ways, especially with the technology now. But you just change with it. Or it changes you. Tomato, tomato, right? But everybody don't change, It's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. I don't even know what I'm, I don't even know what I'm, what's the top? I was supposed to start with I don't even do that no more. I only did that one of these videos. I brought talking points. And I was like, shoot. Because I ain't gonna lie, just one man bandstand rambling, that's a talent. That shit hard to even be able to even do it. Like that boy Bill Burr, and them Bill, but they comedians though. So that ain't even, I'm not, but them dudes could talk for like an hour and a half straight. Just, my phone would get hot. I probably could do it. I eat me enough edibles. That boy Mr. Wink Emoji, shoot, he I don't know, man. I think he had got like, somebody like hit that boy with like a complaint or something the other day. That boy be taking that shit personal. Like he is square business about like, about product quality. And I don't know, man. That boy came back. I don't know what he did if he, juiced up the recipe or something like that. He probably didn't do it too much. He probably just did. I don't know what he did. But sure, I don't know. You ain't lying. That boy been having your boy out of space, right? But so my daughter is watching, but my daughter, I want my daughter to know too though. This the platform, right? What we doing? She know what we doing. In the end goal is to push a product or a message, but mostly a product. And then it's like one long commercial. So I try, I tell her like it's like, exaggerations of my personality become these characters. So then I end up playing like this caricature of myself. It's me, but you know, it's some exaggerations. You know what I mean? Um, and you know, it's with and you know, with the people that I'm showing you a character like around people that I love. So I'm acting like, you know what I mean? Now, at the end of the day though, what's the narrative for the platform, right? And so now it's like a transition period because I got some different ideas for the future, right? 'Cause the bakery is just a piece. The whole time people thought that, you know, right, it is you know, the bakery is a show. It's its own show, but the bakery not my story. That's my mama's story. I'm just a chapter in that story. I was just a section in that story, in that book. And the same for in my book, the bakery just like a chapter in that book. You know what I mean? And so the platform is, you know, that's a piece of it, and it took off. It took off out of nowhere. Just the biggest platform, social media platform that I have, out of all of the different social media brands I use, the Facebook is the biggest, and it took off out of it was the least used. I posted the least on that platform, and it just blew up out of nowhere. You know what I mean? And then I just went with it. So, but my daughter getting into she already had she got the tools, and she is already right. She equipped with the tools to start building her own brand and her own platform. She got products in mind. I'm not trying to give up her stuff or whatever, but she has the tools. So now everything is on her. Like she's set up. So now all she has to do, and I'm not gonna say I ain't gonna, and I don't know, I think that I smother everybody, but for some reason in my mind or in my heart, I'm feeling like I'm not pushing her. I got my daughter all the tools, but I don't push her. I don't force her. I just say stuff to her, and I might say it to her all the time, or the same stuff. But at the end of the day, like, it's her choice. What she gonna do? I'm just trying to. I just try to give us some help, give some direction, cause that's what people. Sometimes people just need the direction. Or you just need to point them. They might not even be. It might be an idea that in their field that would never cross their mind. It would never, you know. If not for somebody saying, "Hey man, check that out," or hey, baby, check that out. Check this out. You into this? Check this out, right? And I try to tie them together for. That's why. That's so. But I know she watching too, and when she don't come, or when she don't make it by, you know,